We've been talking about energy assessments, home performance, building envelopes, all that kind of fun stuff, right?
Oh, yes.
So your company, True Energy Solutions, you've been doing business in Rochester for how long now?
I've been doing this for 7.5 years, and it's all about, again, looking at the house as a system, like you were referring to, seeing exactly what the house needs and what makes sense for energy efficiency and comfort issues in homes, and as well as making sure there's no performance issues. So whether people have bath fans or dryer vents that are improperly vented, or if they have moisture issues, or ice damming, we can look at it and test it diagnostically to see exactly what's going and give you reasonable ways of actually correcting those items.
You know, it's funny how things how karma works. I was just thinking, because you're looking at me laughing, because I had the bath vent problems. I had the cold air returns vented open in the attic. I had, just
wow,
really silly
things. That was
things.
A mess. You know, thank God those guys.
Karma works.
Well, yeah. Go ahead.
The guys that built my house are like in the clink.
Or dead. So, one's dead.
So karma works.
Seriously, you know what? I that fires me up. I'm telling you, like a flame this high. Nothing angers me more.
I know. It's like, the most important investment's a beautiful home, and
they got to half-ass it.
And
they got to half-ass. That's horrible. All the stuff. I feel bad for you and your neighbors. Seriously.
Well,
geez, don't get me upset again.
We got guys like Tony coming and saving
Tony.
the day.
Yeah, and like you were saying about all the leakage with your ductwork, because excess leakage in the house from air passages or pressure changes in the house can account for 15 to 25% of your heating and cooling loads, and it's important to make sure that it's sealed in there properly and distributing it around the house where you want it, not in between your walls or to the outside.
Right.
Yeah.
The way it was in your house.
Which makes sense.
That's substantial. 25% is,
yes, it is.
Huge. So I'm just, I can't, we have to probably change the subject, because I really will get on my rant this morning about these unscrupulous people that build homes.
Moving right along.
I'd rather deal with the scrupulous ones, by the way. Thank you.
222-6397 is our number. Caller number 1, you can win a free set of Homerama tickets, an $18 value today from Property Source Radio, or your choice of an energy audit giveaway from True Energy Solutions. 222-6397 is our number. We want to remind you to hit up our website, which is propertysourceradio.com. There's a lot of different things on there. You can financing, real estate, rentals, home improvement. You can email Pat, email Barney. You can look at Pat's picture, most importantly.
Yeah.
And also check out our blog, because we've been posting items that we're going to have on the show coming up each week. So that's important to know, too.
I'm excited now to go to Homerama.
You are?
Yeah. And
Tony?
Yes, I will see you at Homerama.
You will? Okay.
Do you have
what do you got? What are you going to do? Work a booth? Or are you going to?
We have a booth there to show some of the efficiency, because a lot of people go there to look at what the trends are, how people are decorating. Not all 20,000 people that go are going to buy a brand new home. So,
right.
And so some of them are going to need to do some efficiency upgrades, and it makes sense to be there to get in front of them and let them personally see us and talk to us about what the company is about and how we can help.
Cool.
So is green a focus of the Homerama this year at Watersong, August 14th through the 22nd?
There is a large tint of green over there. I know there's quite a few other contractors that I deal with and know through the industry that'll be there.
Cool.
Well, I know I've learned in the industry as the fixie chick and basically a reporter on home improvement renovations and things like that. I mean, they're even down to the paint they put in homes these days, low VOCs and all that kind of thing. I mean, it's amazing how much sustainability and focus on environmentally safe practices in home improvement. It's amazing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. I'm just excited because I want to meet a builder and ask him if I can drive a backhoe or something, or a bobcat when he's building the next house.
You like that?
I think that'd be a cool job, don't you?
You have that license, that special license?
You don't need a license. I could rent one down the street. I can rent a bobcat and drive it around my yard if I want to.
That's true. You did.
He just doesn't want to pay for it.
Right. Exactly. If I can get paid to drive a bobcat around, I'd be
You just want to bop around for a little bit.
Just a little while, and then I'll quit.
Okay.
Get the job and then I'll quit.
Why don't you just buy your own dang backhoe?
You know what? I don't know where to park it. I'd have to get a house with a little barn or something.
You would. Speaking of Pat's house, you got to go over there. I'm telling you, he's wasting energy like you
Yeah.
would never believe.
You might cry, Tony. I might bring you to tears.
It is sad.
Yeah, that's sad. I hope the Cool Rochester guys never come over too. I bring them to tears. Bring them to their knees and
Do you
cry.
work with Cool Rochester?
Yes, we do. We
Yeah,
we
they're
work with
great.
Cool Rochester.
Yeah.
They're all about their low carbon diet and
Yep.
and lowering your carbon footprint.
Yeah, they're great.
They're great.
A couple more smarty pants we've had on the show that we're just like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
What are we doing wrong? I think I'm so green. I recycle. I don't use
Yeah, I know.
pesticides.
I know. Brenna recycles and then disappears when the lawn guys show up. So she doesn't know what's really going on the
That's
lawn.
right. I do too. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
What do I always say?
Bleach your pond.
No, ignorance is bliss.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, that's what he does over there. So he blasts his air conditioning on. What do you keep it on? 72 or some ridiculousness?
I think 73 now. Yeah, just got a little
And
hot,
he
a little
bakes
cold.
all day. He's got double ovens. He's baking lasagna,
Ribs. Sometimes
Running.
they got to run 3 hours.
running the hot tub. And guess what he doesn't have in his house? Not a one.
What?
CFL.
Ceiling fan.
Oh no, it's no ceiling fans. No, those are tacky. We've discussed. We've
Do you have
established.
a CFL light bulb?
Oh yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah, because I'm one of those. I think it was impression. I was, it was pushed into you since you're a kid to turn the lights off. So I naturally do that, and my kids turn lights on, and I'm like, you know what? Turn the goddamn lights off. So, so I changed all the. My kids think that they're smart, see, but I am smarter. See, because instead of having a 40-watt bulb or a 60-watt bulb, my daughter bought this lamp with 5 bulbs in it. I'm like, really? Who does that? And then my wife let her, right? So then I changed them all to 25-watt bulbs. So she thinks she's smart putting 5 light bulbs on. They're all 25 watts.
Are they CFLs?
Actually, yes. And all the rest of the house and the closets and stuff, I changed them all over. Because when I moved into the house, I stood in there the day we moved in. The movers are moving stuff in like crazy. I stood in the kitchen. I looked around and I saw 25 light bulbs on in one spot where I was standing in my kitchen. No joke. The previous house, I never even had 25 light bulbs to turn on. So I went into a panic and screwed to Home Depot and screwed to my hardware store. I think it was Debbie Supply.
What are you oopsing over your language?
Williamson
or
Hardware.
Yeah, sorry.
Your reference?
Who knows where I went? I was drinking and driving. No, that's not funny. That was a joke. It was a joke. Go, take over,
You're
Brenna.
killing
I've had
me.
too much coffee now.
Woo, it's
Sorry.
that official coffee. Careful of that Dark Horse coffee. We don't know what they put in that stuff. It's all good, though.
I went off the deep end. Sorry.
Yeah, you did. You did. It's all good, though. I wanted to ask you about my fresh air exchanger that I had to have installed. Right? Is that what it's called? Intake?
You needed the intake air for your furnace installed.
Intake air.
Yes, because
I
on the
got
high
that done.
efficiency furnaces, they're designed to be 2-piped, so they're drawing the intake air in from outside through the PVC and venting outside through the PVC for 2 reasons. Because if you have laundry in the basement or you have cats with litter boxes, the ammonias or the soap eats away at the heat exchangers and will decrease the lifespan of your appliance.
Oh.
Really?
As well as you'd want to take advantage of it being 2-pipe because now when it's on, it's not creating any pressure difference on your house. Before, it has a power-induced fan to get the exhaust out of the house, so it's encouraging cold, dry air to infiltrate into the house because you're creating a negative pressure on the house. So it's doing 2 things for performance and lifespan of the product, as well as making sure for performance of the house and reducing your utility bills.
Let me give you a tip. You got to install that pipe at least 3 inches away from your dryer exhaust.
Yes, there are requirements of where it has
Good.
to be away from.
You like that?
Yeah, you're good.
Pat comes over sometimes and we sit around and watch workers around the house. We're like, what are you doing? And they're like, just get the hell out of here. Leave us alone.
Hey, come on. We got a radio show we got to prep for, okay? That's what we tell them.
Why are you putting it over there and not over there? So we learned that, by the way, when
Yeah.
when they came and put the what did you call it? Fresh air intake?
Yes.
Okay, fresh air intake.
Yep.
So yeah, so that was a good tip for you, right? But you
Right.
already knew that.
Yeah.
Surprise!
He's educated way more than us. Yeah.
Surprise! Surprise!
Smarty pants.